Hi everyone, I hope you're well and welcome back to my channel. For today's video I'm going to be doing like a spring kind of summer makeup look. No eyeshadow, just like daytime soft skin. I feel like a lot of people really don't wear eyeshadow in summer, and to be honest I don't blame you because it's hot and you just want to get your makeup on and go. Now I've been using these products for a while now. I know they work. A few new products that we haven't seen before, well I've seen before but I haven't actually showed on my channel before. But yeah, I'm just going to be showing you. I've actually been doing this makeup look quite a lot recently, so I'm just going to show you guys how I've been wearing it, how I've been doing it, the techniques and all that fun stuff. Also, please excuse the state of my hair. It's very greasy, but I'm trying to not wash it too much. Now, I don't wash it too much anyway, but I mean wash it because just... it's a pain. By the way, I am working out of a makeup bag because I'm not at home. As you can probably tell, we have actually been in this location before, but I'm going to start off with my moisturiser. This is the Amiga water cream from the Inky List. I've been using this for a while now and I really like it. It's really lightweight but still really hydrating. It feels, and this is going to sound really strong, but when you put it on your face you feel like you're putting just like a thicker version of water on your face. It's really refreshing, really lightweight, and it just sits nicely on the skin. You know when some moisturisers are so thick they start rolling off your skin? This doesn't do that, so if you don't like things like that then try this. Primer, I'm going to use my much loved, nearly finished e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I'm so sad this is nearly finished. I really like this. It makes your makeup stick to your face like glue. Now, I have a lot of primers but I don't necessarily see the effects of all of them. This one I really do. It feels really nice on the skin. It's really kind of like cooling, and it doesn't say it's supposed to do that, but I feel like when I put it on my face feels really cool all of a sudden, which is again nice for the summer times where you just want a bit of a refresh on your face. Like when I'm let me turn this on mute, do not disturb. I've applied for loads of jobs so my phone just keeps going off and off and off. I don't remember what I was saying about this, but it's really nice, really cooling on the skin. I don't think it actually says, no it doesn't say it's supposed to be cooling. It says to leave it for 30 seconds, which I've never seen. Should I wait 30 seconds and see if it makes a difference? Let's wait. Actually, while I wait for that, I'm gonna do my eyebrows. I've been loving this with I think it's just a brow pencil. But I basically just comb my brows through just to shape them a little bit. And then I use the pencil side. I don't actually know what shade this is in. I don't actually think it tells me what shade this is in. Maybe on the box it does, but on here it doesn't. But I literally just kind of quite messily just fill in any sparse areas. And where it's quite a fine tip, it creates like brush strokes without you even having to try it really. And I just kind of fluff that through until I'm happy with the way my brows are looking. What have you guys been up to this weekend? I'm currently looking after well, it's my friend's aunt's house, but I'm pretty close with her. So I'm looking after the house and the cat. She's downstairs sleeping, bless her. She didn't want to sit out in the sun with me this morning, but it's fine. But yeah, I actually haven't been up to much this weekend. It's my uncle's birthday today, and he literally lives around the corner from where I'm staying, so I am going to go see him. But other than that, I literally just need to go to the shop and get some dinner for myself and my boyfriend tonight. I'm thinking steak, but I don't know what to pair it with. By the way, I'm using my NARS Natural Radiant Longwear foundation. This is in the shade Deauville. I think that's how you say it, but don't quote me. D-E-A-U-ville. Also, I'm sorry I'm not really looking at the cameras because the mirror is literally right next to you. Normally I have my mirror like in front of me, so I'm always talking to the camera, but I have like a mirror that's on a stand in front of me. I love this foundation. It has enough coverage that I feel not comfortable, I don't really know how to explain it, but it has enough coverage for me personally. Really like the coverage and the way this looks on my skin. It's quite glowy but not overly like overpowering glowy, you'll see what I mean, you can see. But yeah, I really like this foundation. I actually haven't tried any other NARS foundation. I've always wanted to try the NARS Sheer Glow. My sister has the Sheer... I'm sorry, I keep rocking the desk. Let me move my leg. My sister has the Sheer Glow, but she's a fair bit paler than me, so I just know it wouldn't suit my skin. I think she has the shade Mont Blanc, which is one of the lightest. Now this one is quite light as well, but I've literally got no tan on, no nothing. I'm trying not to tan now because I go on holiday in 2 weeks. I don't want any residue because it just looks awful. I'm just blending it out. My sponge is actually dry, by the way. Sometimes with foundation I prefer a dry sponge because it doesn't pick up as much as the product. But this is the Coco Cosmetics by Chloe sponge. It's absolutely brilliant. Product that is not new to any of... Also, I'm sorry if the light... I feel like I'm saying sorry. I'm sorry if the light keeps changing. I'm using natural light only. I forgot to bring my ring light. But a product that won't be a surprise to any of you if you have been here for a while. I am using my Primark My Perfect Colour Foundation and Contour Stick in the shade Chai. This is my favourite contour bronzer, cream bronzer product in the whole entire world, and I believe it's £2.50. The colour payoff and the way this blends is literally just like no other I've ever seen in my life. You can also build it up, you can use it really lightly. I tend to start light and then build up just because the colour payoff is a bit crazy if I use too much, as you can see. But it blends so nicely. And I love that it's buildable because it means that when I'm tanned I can build it up to be a shade that suits me, and then when I haven't got tan on or haven't been in the sun, it still works. Why do I keep saying I need to stop. But yeah, this is really good. If you haven't tried it, try get your hands on it. Again, this is the shade Chai. It's not too orangey, it's quite nice. It definitely is like a reddy orangey undertone, but it's really nice on the skin. And I just take residue down my nose. I don't really contour, I just slap it on because I don't really like to do the nose contour too often. My next cheek products are very new. I absolutely love these with all my heart. My boyfriend got them for me for my birthday. These are the Well, this is the Amelia Olivia Glow Milk Blush in the shade Pink Pineapple. And this is the Beauty Crop Glow Milk Liquid Highlight in the shade, I think it's Pear Pressure. They're both from the Beauty Crop. And what I do is I shake them both. They're very liquidy and I'm pretty sure they can separate. So they do advise you shake them. And then I put a bit of this one on the back of my hand. Not too much, again very pigmented. And then I put a bit of this one in the centre of where I've put that. And then what I do, I have more of the pink one on the top. And then I grab my sponge, mix it together. And then I tap on my cheeks. And it just looks incredible. If you like the kind of muted Barbie pink, you'll really like this combination, as well as the glow. If you don't, then this is great. You can build the cheek products up, the blush, sorry, but you can have it really natural and glowy. I mean, look at that. If that doesn't scream spring summer skin, I really don't know what does. But really like these products. Got them for my birthday, love them. I don't know if I already said I got them for my birthday, but it just looks so good on the skin, and the fact that you can build it up is just brilliant. I'm gonna build it up. If you're not a fan of Made by Mitchell Sweet Cheeks, or if you are but it's too overpowering for you, I'd really consider trying this because you can kind of build it up to a shade that you are comfortable with. I feel like Sweet Cheeks. You can do that, but it does have a higher colour payoff quicker, if that makes sense. But I'm gonna build it up because I like pink cheeks. And also don't get scared that it's like all under, because I still haven't put my concealer on. I mean, the glow speaks for itself. The concealer I'm going to use today is the Rimmel Match Perfection Skin Tone Adapting Concealer. Don't know what shade this is in. Oh, it's in 010 Porcelain. I have used this for years and years and years, really. It's a nice concealer. I like the applicator. Yeah, I don't really have much to say about it. It has decent coverage. It's not the fullest coverage I've ever seen in my life, but it does have a decent coverage, and it stays. It does have good staying power. A lot of concealers like rub away and it's like, no, but this is really good. It's not as light as I thought it was, probably because I've contoured on my head. Then I again use my sponge. I leave my eyes till last and just let them set for a bit. I blend the concealer that's left on my sponge. I use that to like cut underneath where I've contoured and blushed. Tap that out. You see how already the blush looks less scary compared to this side. And then just make sure to tap. I feel like I spend more time blending my under eyes than I do my actual foundation, which covers my whole face. Just because I do have really bad under eyes where they just crease. And it really annoys me, but it can't be helped. I just have really... I mean, they're not huge, but I do have creases under my under eyes. I am going to add a bit more of my contour stick just because I feel like I got rid of a lot of the contour with the blush. But the good thing about makeup is you can always add more, but you can't take it away without deleting your whole face, basically. Rubbing it all off and starting again. I'm just going to add a bit more. A bit better. Still see the blush and the bronzer's there as well. I feel like bronzer is just the main thing in like summer, spring makeup. I think spring is more blush and summer's more bronze, so I'm going for somewhere in between right now. I don't have much powder left, but I'm using the Rimmel Match Perfection powder and my Trigger powder puff. This is the Valentine's Day limited edition one. I don't know what's going on, but I've literally run out of all my powders. My Laura Mercier is finished. This one's very nearly finished. I do have my Huda Beauty one left, but as I said in a previous video, I'm just not too sure about the shade and my skin tone. So I'm literally just tapping and tapping at the bottom of my powders to get as much out as I possibly can. I don't know if I should repurchase the Laura Mercier. I mean, I would in a heartbeat, but I don't know if I should just try something new. I know the Beauty Crop ones are meant to be really good, so maybe I'll try one of them. And they're not as expensive, but they're meant to be really good. I think it's called Vitamin Babe. Maybe I could try that. Powdered and you can still see the glow, which is everything I wanted and more. I look very pale because my lips, they have foundation all over them. For powder bronzer, I've been using my Hoola Benefit again. I did step away from it for a bit, not for any reason, just because I was just trying new products and seeing if I liked anything else. Nothing will ever come close to this, but I was just trying out new things. But I'm back onto it now. Just feel like it's the perfect shade and it blends nice and it looks nice on the skin. It doesn't go muddy with cream underneath it. Blush, I'm going to use my Dior Backstage Rosy Glow blush. I've just dug my nail in that, can you see? No, probably not. Really love this blush, perfect with the blush we put underneath. Just looks really nice, and again adds a glow. It's all about the glow. Bit down the nose, on the cheeks. Just realised I didn't bring any lip product at all, so I'm having to just remove the foundation off my lips and deal with my natural colour, because it's all I have to work with right now. For my last and final step, this is my favourite setting spray probably ever. I'm going to use my Amelia Olivia Glow Milk Mist and Sealer and Set. My camera battery is flashing at me. That is all for today's video, guys. I'm really sorry this is rushed. My battery is literally flashing at me and I don't have my charger. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button, subscribe, and I'll see you very soon in another video. Bye, guys.